It's early in the morning. I'm just up, kicking it. It's your favorite Zoe, man. Let's start this off like saying, man, it's your favorite Zoe, man. I'm the host, shot of Zoe Pound, man. This is Zoe's All Access Lounge. Uh, I'm up early this morning today, man, because I ran across a couple news, little news stuff, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I would like to let people know, man, I have been home only 2 years, 6 months, right? And should be speculation, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna tell you something. I live by myself. I pay my own bills. I have my own companies, you know what I'm saying? I don't live with females. I don't leech off females, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If anybody know me, everybody that know me, they know I open up a way. Even if a way come to me, I open up a way for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I always shoot interviews. I always, man, if I got a movie deal coming, hey, say, bro, check this out. Y'all got this here, y'all got that there. What's up, baby G, man? Y'all come in, man. Y'all hit that subscription, man. Y'all hit them like buttons, you know what I'm saying? They free, they free. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I come home, uh, I hit the ground running, you know what I'm saying? I made cats mad, you know what I'm saying? I know I make cat mad. Sometimes, man, I want to let y'all know, sometimes you have to separate yourself from people because if you don't, you stay in the mud. People hold you down. People will put all type of negative energy in your space to bring you down. Good morning, good morning. Hit the like button as y'all come in. Hit the like button as y'all come in. Subscribe if y'all ain't already subscribed. Happy New Year's, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you came in here today. But like what I'm saying is, man, y'all got to understand the energy vampires that's around you, right? No matter how good you do, people think that you owe them something. You don't owe a person nothing. Once you get grown, you don't owe a person not 1 cent. You know what I'm saying? Your parents have a duty to raise you. You know what I'm saying? They have a duty to raise you. But once you get to that age to where you grown, you on your own. That's what I'm saying. That's part of raising you. They don't have to do nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody obligated to do nothing extra for you. You know what I'm saying? I got lawsuits on DOC and everything that's coming through for me right now. You know what I'm saying? I had like 3 separate lawsuits against the DOC before I got released. You know what I'm talking about? I got lawsuits coming through for me. I still got lawsuits in the courts. I got businesses that I started while I was in prison that I came out here with. I had people that I actually used to link up with when I was coming up with ideas when I was locked up, homie. You know what I'm saying? And Cash used to tell me, "Oh man, I'm too busy wrapped up in my stuff." Right? So when I get out, it's like, why in the hell am I hitting the ground running and going full speed ahead and you going backwards? You know what I'm saying? Cats be going backwards. And they want you to sit there and wallow in the mud with them. And then they want to pillow talk you to other people. You know what I'm saying? And talk reckless on your name. You know what I'm talking about? All the stuff that you shared to them, they turning it and they flipping it on you. You know what I'm talking about? But me, my thing is, I want to let everybody know that's coming in here, man. You know, y'all got to get out the mud sometime. Your comfort zone is not your comfort zone. You feel me? Your comfort zone can be the mud that's steady pulling you down in life. Sometimes you gotta leave everything behind, man, to go and grow. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I've been moving solo bolo, I ain't got no friends or nothing. If you ain't got business on your mind, homie, you ain't doing nothing with me. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to do nothing with you. If you ain't got business on your mind, if we can't grow in life, homie, I don't want to do nothing with you. I'm not gonna say you friend just to be a friend. And if I do pull you in, I'm gonna open up the door for you. I'm gonna call you, be like, man, say, I got this deal. I got this movie deal, homie. I wanna put you in. I got this here going on. I wanna bring you to it. I got that going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if I invest in you, that right there would expand my bracket of money. You know what I'm talking about? I have cats that be coming in trolling and they'll say, well, you stealing somebody else's identity. I ain't stealing nobody else's identity. My name is Shada Zoe Pound. There is nobody else named Shada Zoe Pound on this planet. You know what I'm saying? For one, it's a unique name. For two, it's a way, goddamn it, to where you can still do business, you know what I'm saying, as is. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And so I'm just opening people's minds, right? I had homeboys that was getting something stole from them. Them dudes had families and stuff, and they didn't want to separate, you know what I'm saying? I know they didn't want to break they lineage. I don't have family. So it's nothing to break my lineage, and I'ma still be the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the same one. My thing is, you can have a million cats that'll tell you that oh you. I had a cat that said that he taught me how to do trade. You know what I'm saying? Global trading. Now think about it. If you taught me how to do global trading, why in the hell am I prevailing and you in the mud? You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, it's not on that. I'm trying to get everybody to understand that, you know what I'm saying? Social media is social media. You know what I'm saying? Your trolls is your trolls. My trolls is what got me up as far as I am. I done passed cats that was doing this stuff way, way before me. Every time I got on her, I always open a lane, you know what I'm saying, to help the next person. But that's just an introduction, man. I wanted to just go ahead and bust some stuff open to have some dialogue to run off with. I just want everybody that's out there, man, to understand that you could be holding yourself back waiting on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that for a minute. Think about everybody that's around you. What, you know what I'm saying? I always tell people, right? Uh, if you if you not if you're not a person that can be useful, that means you useless. You know, just think about that for a minute. If you're not useful, you're useless. And so, yeah. But anyway, yeah, man. I came home with a couple of businesses. The only thing I needed to get out a little bit, man, for the see how the world works. Understand how the world work, understand how social media work, and once I start understanding it, I start. I still ain't got it down packed, foolproof, right? But I got it to the point where I got it to the point where I'm good. I'm good. Everything is successful. Everything is doing good. Everything is on the up and up. I got my rent paid up before rent is due. You know what I'm saying? My rent my rent is paid. I'm good. Now I'm looking for to buy a home. I'm trying to get a mortgage. I'm trying to straighten up some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Actually have me a home that I paid for or that I build myself. I'm trying to really figure out, do I want to get the land first or do I want to, you know what I'm saying, buy a house? Because if I get the land, I can build my own house and do it the way I want to. You know what I'm saying? But if I go ahead and buy a house first, I don't think that'll be my forever home because I got a certain articulate mind. I got an eye for design. I know how to draw. I know how to do blueprints and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I took up building maintenance, while I was locked up. Uh, Let me see. But yeah, man, I came across this one story. I came across this one story while I was up, right? Yeah, grown man business, man. Don't let nobody lie to you, home. You got a lot of cats, man, that lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna give it to you 100. I open up doors for people, bro. I always try to help people, you know. But you know what I'm saying? Cats don't respect that. You got cats that feel like you owe them something, that you gotta give them something. Just because I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. All that time I did in prison, ain't nobody owed me nothing. I wasn't crying about it, you know. So so anyway, the thing is, it's about Charleston White, right? I don't know if y'all seen it already or whatever, man. You got the boy Charleston White. Him and Hustle Cartel been going at it, right? Um, they vandalized his house, spray painted his house. You know what I'm saying? Put the I don't know why they do that. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of suspect for me. Anyway, I'm still thinking like, was that really Charleston White house? Because why would somebody vandalize the house and then put the name Hustle Cartel on the garage door? You know, they're sending the police right to you. And you know Charleston White is gonna call the police. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, Hustle Cartel did this. They're sending the police. I don't think that was Charleston White house. But the story is out that it was Charleston White house that got vandalized, got spray painted on and all this, right? And so Charleston White, he didn't went and got little young prodigy, little 9-year-old Uriah Elliott, you know what I'm saying? And he's a Golden Glove boxing champion. If y'all ain't heard about this little young dude, man, little young dude spectacular, man. Check him out, Uriah Elliott. Man, the little dude, I'm talking about he got the placement, he got the science of boxing down pat. You know what I'm saying? At 9 years old. So he went and got little Uriah, you know what I'm saying? They holding the trophies and stuff, they holding the belts and all this. And he calling out Lil King. Yeah. No, I'm talking about Uriah Elliott. Uriah Elliott is calling out Lil King that run with Hustle Cartel. Well, Charleston White trying to set up that fight for 10,000. You know what I'm saying? 10,000. And he said he'll box Hustle Cartel for a meal. Now, I don't know how true that is, you know what I'm saying? But I know one thing. King is 12 years old. Uriah is 9 years old. But Uriah been boxing since he was 4 years old. So he got that science that's down pat. King, he been, you know what I'm saying, smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? King been, man, running, he ain't been working out, you know what I'm talking about? King just a little young street dude, man. So, you know, yeah, you already know how that fight gonna go. Then you got the Charleston White hollering about Hustle Cartel. I don't think he want to box Hustle Cartel, but I don't even know if Hustle Cartel even got hands. Oh, I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that for you subscribing. Yeah, I don't even think Hustle Cartel even got hands though. You know what I'm saying? So my thing, I don't know though. I don't know. I'm not sitting here trying to call people, you know what I'm saying, say people ain't got hands, and it might surprise you, you know? But I'm just saying, it's crazy, man. And don't get me wrong, I like to see it. I like to see it, you know? A little boxing match, man, you know what I'm saying? You got these two little young cats, but who to say, man? I think that'll bring in a whole lot of views. That'll be a good thing. That'll bring in a whole lot of views. That'll bring in a whole lot of talk, you know what I'm talking about? You know, it'll push both of them career for sure. You know? But yeah. What you think about it? Top of the Oh, what's good? What's good with you? Good morning. Good morning, everybody, man. I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. What you think about it, baby G? What y'all think about that? I don't know if y'all know little Uriah Elliott, but yo, what's good? What's good? What's happening? Yeah, I was tripping when I seen that because I've been following Uriah Elliott. You know what I'm saying? I love boxing, homie. I love boxing. I love MMA. I love different martial art sports. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. He's a prodigy, homie. If he stay with it, he stay consistent, and he really wants something out of it. Yeah, Uriah Elliott, check him out. Check him out. Follow him. You know what I'm saying? Uriah Elliott, man, 9 years old, man. He blowing up. Been boxing since he was 4. I think, no, since he was like 5. Been boxing. He been boxing 4 years. So yeah, man, he doing his thing, man. He doing his thing. He's way more advanced in boxing, man, for a kid his age. Ain't nobody messing with him. He got the signs down packed. Yeah, just check him out. But you seen Butter? Let me see. Yeah, you already know it, man. You already know it, man. Stay up. Another topic that had came up was the dude Butter from Chicago, the one Ki brother. You know him? Oh, you talking about Uriah? Yeah, Uriah. Yeah, yeah, Uriah. He doing his thing. Oh, you just looked him up, huh? You just looked him up, huh? I love to see little young cats, man, early in the game, man, getting your money and doing it. But you know what I'm saying? Do it on a positive note, man, because when you do it on a negative note, your longevity is gonna run out on you. A lot of people don't even think about that. Certain stuff that you do, it only have a short lifespan or either a long lifespan. Do you? Yeah, I listen to Gucci Mane. But the thing is, yeah, yeah, Butter got jammed up, man. He's sitting in the car with a hot one on him. You know what I'm saying? And then the car, you look at the car, man. I think that was a Prius. I think that was a white Prius, man. Looked like somebody shot it with a 50 caliber. With a 50 cal, man, put that 50 in the side of it. You know? And then he got the gloves on, looking like he ready to go on the drill. Yeah, the police pulled up on him. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there, and you can tell that he's suspicious as hell, but he trying to talk as calm as possible. You know? He's suspicious as hell, trying to talk as calm as possible. Yeah. But they had Butter talking. My thing is police gonna do what they gonna do, homie. You know, when they pull up on you, they already got their mindset on whatever they gonna do. Now, don't get me wrong. If you ain't got stuff all in view, you ain't got no cups, you ain't been drinking liquor and they ain't smelling liquor, they ain't smelling weed and all that stuff. You ain't giving them a right to search the car. Then you use your rights, you know what I'm saying? Your right to remain silent, you tell them, you know what I'm saying, you refuse to get out the car, you know what I'm saying? There, all your lights and stuff is right. You wasn't swerving in the lane, you didn't blow no red light, you didn't do none of this. And so they asking you to get out your car. I ain't getting out my car, man, for what? I ain't did nothing wrong. Everything right. Don't be fidgeting. He steady reaching and touching stuff, man. That right there show, man, hey, say I ain't got nothing in my car. Everything right. My registration right. My license, I done been complying with you. I'm not gonna just get out my car so you can search my car. You don't have to get out your car. You talk to him respectful. You know what I'm saying? And so once you talk to him respectful, it's like they don't really have a measure. Everything else that they do, if they try to snatch you out the car and all that, it's a lawsuit, homie. It's a lawsuit. They violating your rights. Anything after that, they violating your rights. You know you ain't got nothing in the car. You know you ain't did nothing. You ain't got no warrants or nothing. They violating your rights. And a lot of people get so scared that they forget that they got rights. They get to talking too much. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to talking too much, trying to save yourself, that's when they get to knowing something. Because the police already know he talking too much. He's steady reaching for stuff, touching the keys and stuff. What is he doing? He looking suspicious. You said what? Yeah, yeah, man. But hey, yeah, y'all hit that thumbs up, man. We got way more people up in here, man, than what the thumbs up say, man. So please, if y'all don't mind, man, hit the likes. Even if y'all don't hit the subscribe button, man, hit the likes for me. But yeah, man, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was just running through this stuff. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You still out there, man. All the stuff y'all been involved in, bro, you still out there. You know? Sometimes, and that's why I be telling people, like, sometimes sometimes a person just ain't gonna learn, you know what I'm saying? And it take them to sit down for like 30 years before they get it in their head, 40 years before they really get it in their head and they be like, man, yeah, I messed up, you know what I'm saying? But hey, what can I say? What can I say? But yeah, I love to see that situation with Uriah and King. Little King, man. King older, you know what I'm saying, probably taller or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I like to see that match line up. Cause I was listening to King music, man. And King music, all he be talking about is drilling. So, you know, I like to see that go down though, you know what I'm saying, for us a positive situation, both of them make money on a positive note. I like to see that happen, you know. But it might it might show Lil King that man, you gotta start working out and stop smoking all the time. You know what I'm saying? Start working out, getting healthy, homie. You too young. You got a whole life ahead of you, and you sitting around here gambling and smoking with these. And it's crazy, man, because you got grown cats that's sitting around allowing that to happen. You condoning this little kid, man, to just self-destruct. Yeah, yeah. Look up your Uriah Elliott. So but what I'm saying is the people that's around King, homie, they allowing that boy to self-destruct. They allowing him to self-destruct, man. You can't sit back and allow a kid to self-destruct. You know? If a kid don't want to listen to me, I'm gonna get away from that kid. I don't want to be around a kid that don't want to take advice when I'm trying to lead them the right way. No, I ain't say Ray. I say Uriah. Uriah. Not you, Ray. Uriah. Yeah. So yeah, you got people that sit back and do that, man, and think it's cool to sit back and watch their kid, man, just destroy his life. Cause I promise you, you got it's a lot of little kids, man, that came up like that, and they was making money at an early age, man. When they get in their 20s, they ain't got a penny. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got a penny, or either they didn't did something, spending the rest of their life in prison, or a great amount of they life in prison to when they get out, they can't bounce back. You know, or either they put themselves in a position and somebody unalive them. So how can a grown man once we get to a certain age, we call ourselves OGs and stuff, right? But we got these cats that's up under us, and we not really being OGs to these young cats, man. To be an OG is to learn from your mistakes, man, and try to open up a way so that the young cats that's coming up under you don't have to take that same road you took. You know, if I tell a young cat up under me, man, say, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? How much money you making doing this? Oh, I'm making 2,000. Let me show you how you can make that same 2,000 in shorter time, but make it legitimate. I'm gonna show you how to do this. So if you gonna tell them not to do something, that means you taking something out that person's life, right? So if you're gonna erase something from a person's life, let's add something back to it. That's just like if a person go to the forest and just start chopping down all the trees all over the world. We will, there would not be no more civilization. Just all the trees getting chopped down, ain't nobody planting no more, right? So what you got to do in life, if you're gonna tell a person don't do this, you got to have a way to where they can do something to make up for what you taking out of their life. Other than that, it's a self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? That kid ain't gonna listen to you. You're not giving them nothing to grow off of. You ain't giving them nothing realistic. They living life. They out there trapping because it's bringing in money. They out there doing this because it's bringing in money. You know, or either they like the fame and stuff that go with it. So if I can't tell a kid and put them in a position to do better, there's no sense in me even pulling. Uh, I told you that. I just told you that. That's what I'm saying. The dude's a beast. At 9 years old, the dude is a beast, homie. At 9 years old, the dude is a beast. I just told you that. That dude had already won multiple championships, man, and Golden Glove. Ain't no little young cat messing with him. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, man. I just put that out there. I don't know about everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own mind, but I refuse to sit back and allow a young kid, man, to self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? And doing everything negative under the sun in my eyes without me actually implementing something to show him that, man, it's a better way, homie. That right there is, you got a stopping point. Your body gonna end up giving up on you, or you're gonna destroy your mind because your mind is steady growing at an early age. You're gonna shorten your mind, your brain expansion, and now you're gonna limit yourself to your brain expansion to where you just gonna be I'm gonna say stupid. I'm not saying he's stupid, but I'm gonna say stupid. Because if your brain ain't fully developing, you ain't allowing your brain to fully develop, you're gonna be stuck at an illiterate pace. What do I call negative? I call negative is self-destructing. When you like 10, 11, and 12, if I'm a grown person and I'm sitting up watching this 10, 11, 12-year old, you know what I'm saying, smoking weed, right? He's smoking weed. He's out here gambling with everybody else. He's doing everything to self-destruct. That's what I consider negative. You know? That's a kid, man. But don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm not around it, so that's on y'all. That you know what I'm saying? Whoever rock that way, you know what I'm saying, that's on them. But I'm just saying from my point of view, you know, negative is anything that ain't positive. Shout out to Miami, man. Magazine, what's good? But yeah, that's what I consider negative. Anything that ain't positive. Anything that ain't positive. Hey, I appreciate it, homie. I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all come in, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Everybody probably still in the bed right now. You know what I'm saying? Or either going to work or at work. You know, this be a good pace. This be a good thing for me. You know what I'm saying? I be up early in the morning. I get up and work out. You know, I don't know what your life is about, homie. I already have. I already am. I already have. I already am. Yeah, man. He said for sure. Yeah, I already am. Yeah, we chopping it every day. We trying to break ground, bro. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get Joe, man, get Joe this lane. You know, I'm trying to get him on some of these podcasts and stuff. Uh, Cause he was the one that stabbed Ali in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get him on, but he got his own story. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get Haitian Joe out there, you know what I'm saying, to push his lane, so he can get that bread. But she everything be moving slow, you know what I'm saying? Cause I also got my home girl Rashia. She getting ready to come home. I'm trying to open up lanes for her so she can have bread coming her way too. She just did an interview with Terrence. I did 2 interviews with her. She supposed to be calling back, but you know what I'm saying? I did the interview with her. Then she went over to Terrence and she did the interview with Terrence Gangster Williams. So yeah, man. Yeah, you can't just reach out, homie. You can't just reach out to Vlad. We need yeah, yeah. We need what we need to do. We need to have all the comments and stuff to reach out to Vlad. Vlad don't just reach out to people just because. You got to demand it. Yeah, you got to demand. You got to demand that for Vlad to contact people. If enough comments and stuff come in saying it, hey, say man, you need to reach out to Woot Woo. You need to reach out to Woot Woo. You're gonna be like, man, I got to get this person on. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like just because you call, you know what I'm saying, unless you have a super big name, man, what's good? ZME, what's happening? What's good? Yeah, so that's why I be telling all my people, man, to go hit up them other platforms, the major platforms. You got a lot of platforms on here, man, that ain't doing nothing, ain't got no content. They just wasting time on social media, homie. You know what I'm saying? Go to them platforms, you know, that really got something they talking about and open up doors. You got cats, man, that is not doing nothing on this thing. So yeah, I'm trying to open up doors on this thing. I'm not on here just for me. You got cats be like, man, you cloud chasing. I ain't cloud chasing nothing. Everything I do on here, I always open up a lane for somebody else. Everything I do, I always open up a lane for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about social media because even without social media, you know what I'm saying, the little money I'm getting off here, I'm making way more than that on without being on here. My global trading company bring in more than that. My tattoo company bring in more than that. You know, the little promotional stuff that I'm doing, I'm helping pushing to open up doors and getting 20%. That bringing in more than that. You know what I'm saying? Even if a person get a $5,000, you know, interview, I get 20%. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? That can't be cloud chasing. And then if you go back through my stuff, I laid little pocket change out. So y'all know I ain't hurting, you know. I ain't hurting. When it get hot, when it start warming up, y'all gonna see me go and get that bike. I told you I'm gonna record it. Soon as I go up in there, I'm gonna record it. Drop that stuff down. Boom. Yeah. Cash money. Pay for it. Right off. Ride it right up out of there. You know what I'm saying? It's too cold for to be on a motorcycle right now though. I ain't finna get on the motor. I gotta get my license though. That's what I am finna do. I'm finna get my license. I gotta go ahead and get my license so when I get it, I can ride on off. What you mean by that, ZME? You know me, I ain't work. I'm by myself. It ain't like I'm sitting at a round table with nobody. I'm opening up doors by myself for people. I'm opening up doors for by myself for people, bro. When a lane come open to me, I open up doors for people around me. You know what I'm saying? And the poisonous, cancerous people that's around me, I get away from me. The ones that want to stay in the mud, the ones won't stay negative, the ones that don't want nothing out of life. I get away from them type of cats, man. I get away from them cats. Hey, I appreciate that magazine. Yeah, but the thing is, you speaking of old times, bro. You speaking of old times. This new time is different, homie. It ain't no unity no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really no unity. Everybody going against each other. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but if you want to talk about that situation, Aretha, what's good? What's good? Yeah, if you want to talk about that situation, you got to go to somebody like Junkie Junk page. Me, I don't promote ZP, homie. I promote me and what I'm trying to push. You know what I'm saying? ZP, them my older homies. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. Them my older homies. I come up under them dudes. You know what I'm talking about? So anything ZP, I push that over there to jump. You know what I'm saying? They got that lane. It's a lot of older cats that's a part of that, man, that don't want to have nothing to do with it because of the circus that's going on with it. It's a big old circus that's going on with it. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I push that to Junkie Junk. You know what I'm saying? Junkie Junk, he'll inform you on what's going on that end. Yeah. But me, I'm opening up lanes. Me myself is opening up lanes. You know what I'm talking about? I had a movie deal. I reached out to Junkie Junk about that movie deal that I had to bring them in. It was a movie deal that I had on my life coming up and all that stuff. It was a movie deal that I had. And I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I got homeboys, you know what I'm saying, that I want to get that lane to. You know? I pushed away my own movie deal, man, to try to open up a lane for people. You know? So, and right now, all I'm doing is opening up lane for people. I still deal with people that's locked up, and I'm opening up lanes for people. Here, let me shoot you here. Let me shoot you there. You know what I'm saying? Let me contact this person. Let me contact that person. I'm networking, homie. I'm networking. My thing is, long as you got money coming from different sources, and I ain't talking about little petty little investment sources, credit card. Yeah, they do. They do. But this is what a lot of people don't understand. Me, I'm bagging me. Shot Zoe Pound is my name. I'm bagging me. You know what I'm saying? I opened up doors for my homeboys. I help my homeboys when I can. But this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is not Zoe Pound. You know? To speak on, if you want to speak on Zoe Pound, what they doing, holla at Junk. Junk still, he's still on there pushing Zoe Pound real heavy. You know what I'm saying? When I got out, I was helping hold my homeboys down because wasn't nobody getting on social media speaking. That's what I was doing when I first came home. My first interview. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I talk about Ali stole a product from me that I was trying to open up a lane for my homeboys and them under Cyberpalm United, which is a non-profit organization that I started while I was incarcerated. You see what I'm saying? That book was going to fund the money for that non-profit. That's why that non-profit couldn't go nowhere because the book got stolen. That's the lawsuit that I have. And then right after that, I had the movie deal come to me while I was in there. They didn't want to do the movie deal. I shoved that movie deal to my homeboys too. I even called up one of my homeboys on the phone. Was like, man, I'm finna try to do this XYZ. He was like, that'll be cool. But everybody's not together. Everybody's over here and over there, and they don't want to deal with this person. If you gonna do something with this person, they don't want to do nothing with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that didn't go nowhere, but it still wasn't gonna go nowhere because they wanted to do the movie based off the book that I wrote. Based off the book that I wrote. And they wanted to keep the same name. So that didn't go nowhere. You know? And so I've added that to the lawsuit too. Due to me having to file this lawsuit, it caused me to lose a movie contract. And I put the movie contract in there, and I put the withdrawal of the movie contract in there. I had them to, I told them I need this. When they said, no, we ain't gonna be able to do it, I was like, yeah. I was like, can you type that up because I'm gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need it for the lawsuit and all this. They typed that up, sent it to me, boom. Put that in the lawsuit. Second amended complaint. So yeah, man, I got a couple of different, I got three lawsuits coming from DOC. I got one lawsuit for the book. You know what I'm saying? I got my global trading company. I got my tattoo company. I also work. You know, I have a job, right? Yeah, man, I have YouTube, little bread from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got different types of income, and I always have other income. Even when I set up interviews or I set up events or something for people that's gonna yield in money, that's 20%. You know what I'm saying? I get my 20%. So I got different business ventures, bro, that's going on. It ain't just no one stationary thing. I'm not the type of person that just sit back and try to look at little small stuff and try to make little petty change. I'm really trying to make 10,000 in one setting, 50,000 in another setting, 100,000 in another setting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on no $200-300, $2,000-3,000. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 on up, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really making sense. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the time right now, you let that grow and then end up being in the $1 million bracket. You know what I'm saying? 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. You know, cats be thinking small, and that's why you gotta. That's why I keep telling people, when you sitting around people that's in the mud, and that's your comfort zone, you're gonna always stay in the mud. They're gonna stay pulling you down. They don't want to see your success. And then when you start getting success, or they start feeling like you getting success, now they want to come out the woodworks and they want to say all type of loose cannon stuff, you know what I'm saying, about you to try to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the thing about me is everybody, you just gotta maintain, homie. No, y'all gotta demand that Vlad reach out. That's what you gotta do. Ain't nobody just gonna do it, homie. The demands, this is what people gotta understand. Demands, when people demand something, right? Say for instance, if if I had my platform going to the point where I'm paying for interviews, because the interviews is bringing me in a whole lot of money, right? Right now, what I'm trying to do for is YouTube, I'm letting YouTube money build up YouTube. I'm gonna give me a whole studio off YouTube money. Give me a whole studio. I'm gonna start my whole podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna start my whole podcast. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing about that though, bro, I'm not worried about my story. You see what I'm saying? I'm not worried about my story. I'm opening up lanes. I'm creating. I'm not. That ain't me. That ain't my lane, homie. That ain't my lane. You know, that's other people's lane that's reaching and they clout chasing like that. That ain't my lane. I talk about this stuff because y'all come to my page or whatever. Y'all ask me. I'm not looking for that lane. I'm opening up that type of lane there. I'm opening up for other people. The people that want to be put there. You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy that told me, you know what I'm saying, no, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want no interviews and nothing. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? He good. He got a hell of a story. But it's a lot of people, man, that ain't their lane. You feel me? It ain't my lane. I get on this thing and I hold it down because it's a way for me to open up doors for other people. You know? We can speak, we can talk, we can hold dialogue. Don't you know how many podcasters and stuff came to my lives? And they be like, man, I need to contact you. I need to contact you. We need to do this, we need to do that. Boom. I hit them up. You know what I'm saying? That's another lane that's open. That's another lane that's open. A lot of people don't understand how you open up lanes. Sometimes everybody can't pay you all the time, homie. But it's a bargaining tool. You know what I'm saying? You let me do this, you know what I'm saying? And I got you on the back end. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Right? Everything ain't just no handout pay. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that's slow on thinking. They think they fast on thinking. They think they can think fast. They think they smart as hell, but they really slow on thinking. When you pay attention to them, they slow on thinking. You know? Me, I always try to come up. What can I do? You know? I'm always reading. I'm always studying. And when I went into prison, I was illiterate. You know what I'm saying? But when I was in prison, I ended up becoming educated. Now, this is one thing that killed me. You have people that say, oh, you know what I'm saying? The laws changed and they started letting all the prisoners out of prison. He didn't fight his case. He didn't put together no petitions and learn law like that. He didn't fight it. That be hating, homie. I'm telling you off top, that be hating. Because if you think about it, right? You got one person that say, I wasn't locked up long as I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? That I got out and I got a life sentence You know what I'm saying? When I got out, right? We're gonna say, take that for example. Uh 2005, he's 2005 I got out and I got locked up, right? Okay. So that means I was 26 years old, right? If I was 26 years old, I'm a full grown adult. So the law that passed talking about a kid with their frontal lobe being developed, fully developed and all that, and they start letting all these kids out, they got life, they got sentenced to life and all that, that don't pertain to me. You feel me? That don't pertain to me. And even with my case, from how long I've been locked up, right? Even with my case, it still don't pertain to me because a person got caught red-handed, you know what I'm saying, in a situation in the severity of the case, right? So a lot of people got to understand how law works. And we gonna even say that it did happen like that. If the law changed, they don't just go around and open up the doors and be like, okay, let them all out. The ones that's locked up under this, let them all out. You still got to petition the court. You still got to have somebody to petition their court. They issue you a pro bono lawyer. You got to get in that law library and find that they did this. You know what I'm saying? That they changed this law. They don't let you know. When you're in prison, they don't let you know that a law has been changed. You got to be up on that. You know what I'm saying? You can say that. You can say that. The one thing about me is you don't know me, homie. You don't know me, homie. And you're listening to somebody, goddamn me, that's desperate for attention. Somebody that I knew, that I once knew, that was trying to pillow talk me, you know what I'm saying, to a broad. That's what you listening to. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that want to discredit me, that feel like I'm doing better than them now, you know what I'm saying? And now they want to discredit me and they putting this out. But this ain't what this is about, homie. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm no good, whether I'm no good or my paperwork is no good or this here and that there, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm me and the people that know me know me. Me and my people, we still good, homie. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't got to come and tell me about my paperwork because I know about my paperwork. I showed everybody on here my paperwork. Everybody that follow me, they know my paperwork. I showed it to them. You know? We were never behind the fence together. What we was at? Where we was at? Where we was at? Behind the fence where? What building was I in? What barracks was I in? What was I doing? You wasn't nowhere with me, homie. And then the one thing about it, Largo, what the hell is a Largo? What the hell is a Largo? Man, that dude don't know me, homie. I don't even know what the hell is a Largo. What the hell is a Largo? Now look at this, baby G. Check this out. See, this is why I like to entertain trolls, because trolls gonna keep this stuff going. What is Largo? Baby G, you there? I want you to check this out, right? What's up? What's good, homie? I want you to check this out. We got a troll up in here hollering about he was behind the walls. Yeah, I was behind the gates with you. I was behind the fences with you. Where I was at? He might be hitting up old boy that's trying to troll me. Because when I got out, I sit back and I talk to that dude. You know what I'm saying? He knows some shit. So I'm sharing some shit with this dude. You know what I'm talking about? So now yeah, this. Man, get up out of here, man. What's up? Sash, what's happening? Matter of fact, I don't even know what no damn Largo is. I ain't never even heard of that prison. I'm gonna look that up. What the fuck is a Largo, homie? What is Largo? He said Largo. Largo. Largo City, Florida. I was never locked up in Florida. Baby G. Baby G. You see how this dude lying? Look, let me show you something. Hold up. I gotta go. Damn. Look, this is Largo. This is Largo right here, homie. Look. Damn it. You see how people lie? They'll lie on you quick. Hold on, that ain't it. It done flipped from me. And then that ain't, is it a prison? Or what? I don't even know, man, but Largo. You see that? I was thinking about a prison, homie. I did. I did. But this is what I'm saying. When he said Largo, I'm like, what prison is that? I'm thinking about all the prisons. This dude talking about a city in Florida. I didn't do prison time in Florida. So how you was locked up behind the fence with me? You see how people come in there and try to discredit you, homie. And if dude get to talking, if he had got to talking, if that dude had got to talking, and he said my paperwork ain't good, man, come on, man, get up out of here, bro. I'm telling you, a person to talk you and convince you, goddamn it, that some shit is fucked up. But 7, he a troll, homie. I get a lot of trolls in here, bro. I got trolls up in here that actually say that I'm some kin to him. Then, hey, and the thing about it is, this cat that made like 5 posts. You scared to me, you my bro. My thing is, if a motherfucker don't fuck with me, if it is my family, and you don't fuck with me, you don't rock with me, homie, I don't rock with you. I don't care nothing about what you do, nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. That's how I rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to people's pages and nothing. This cat follow me. Follow me. Every word. And then follow the people. Like if I say something about a person, you'll go look for that person and try to follow them and see what they talking about. And then you'll go over here and, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's crazy, bro. What's good? What's good, homie? Yeah, up on this hour, bro, I'm gonna shut this thing down, man. It's too early for me to be doing a marathon live right now. But one thing, I don't want to be talking about that type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had a female that popped up too. It was a female that popped up. She was like, man, with your nose and your eyes and stuff, man. I think you could be my brother. You know, I think you could be my brother. And I always tell them, old family is old family. I don't want no dealings with them. You see what I'm saying? I never knew him. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to know him now. I'm trying to build my own family. I'm trying to get with me someone, and then the cat say, oh, he living with a female. I ain't never lived with a female, man. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't worried about no scammers, but I tell people off top, man, you know what I'm saying? Old family is old family, homie. I'm a grown ass man. I'm doing good for myself. Right? If I rock with you, I rock with you. If I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. Why would you go overboard to try to make it known, goddamn it, that hey, I used to know that guy. Fuck you. Damn, that make me feel like a celebrity for real. I promise you I do. I got it to the point where people actually want to do stories, you know what I'm saying? To talk about, you know what I'm saying, how they used to know me. That make me feel real good, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, it do. That let me know whatever I'm doing something right. You know? Because every time they do that, every time people do that and they come trolling and they go out and try to troll the other people, don't you know that people come to my page and they want to know who the hell I am? They want to see and catch the vibe of who I am. And when they catch the vibe of who I am and they see how much I try to bring in unity and how much I try to build and how much I try to grow and all the knowledge that I do have, while people try to say that a person is illiterate. You know what I'm saying? You got people that said that they taught me global trading, right? I want you to talk to that person about global trading and see if they know. See if they can break down the outs and ends of global trading. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be able to do it. Good morning from Australia. I always wanted to go to Sicily. Not Sicily, Sydney. I don't know why I said Sicily. That's Italy. I always wanted to go to Sydney. When I look at it, man, it's a beautiful structure or whatever. But I want to set me a global trading deal before I go out there so that I can have some money when I get out there. Bro, it don't matter where I'm from. If too many people come up in here asking me where I'm from. I'm from wherever I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Not to be disrespectful, but I just hate when people come up in here and ask me where I'm from. Because I got a troll ass dude that send people to my page to spy. He be up in here spying, but he can't come in here because I always block him. I ain't trying to hear what he got to say. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to talk too much on here. You said you in Liberty City. I heard that, homie. Baby G, I'm gonna hit you up when I get out there. I'll be out there in a little bit. Matter of fact, I got a couple of tattoos to go do out there. Not in Liberty City, but in Miami. Yeah. No, I ain't saying you like that, homie. I'm saying I got trolls that be coming in here. And they try to take your information and they try to shoot it somewhere else and say this and say that. You know what I'm saying? So I try to, it is, if you know, you know. You feel me? You know, you know. Yeah. I got too many people, man. This internet is wild, homie. That's what I try to tell people, man. You have this internet and it's wild, right? I'm still learning a whole lot about this internet. But every time I learn something, I try to teach something to somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that come on here and they just passing time. And you got some people that come on here and they building traction. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing stuff for different needs. So you would probably come up in here, you know what I'm saying, not even trying to cause harm, and you will ask a question. But that question is harmful to people that you asking because of the why they on here and the purpose they on here. You see what I'm saying? So your purpose and your moves and stuff is what's good? What's good with you, Jennifer? How you doing? Yeah, your purpose is like you probably be coming on here just to view, right? My purpose is opening up doors for other people. So where I'm from, my personal life and stuff really don't matter, even though my personal life is already out there and I done already talked about it. Yo, what's good with you? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? I done talked about it so much to where it's a dud now. All you got to do is go back through the content. You know what I'm saying? You can go back through the content and you can find out everything that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like, that's another thing that I gotta do. I gotta stop saying, you know what I'm saying, certain things, like certain questions, I'm gonna stop asking them and shoot cats to the content that I already posted. Because I got a lot of content that's already out that people ain't, you know what I'm saying, they got views up. But if I'm talking about something that's already in the content that I'm already posted, that's taken from the views of that content. So if a person want to get content, just go to the old content. Yeah. And then you got people that'll take little stuff that you put out there and they go inflate it and they'll change your whole story and put it back out there. You know what I'm saying? And have people believe in them. And actually have people believe in them. You know? But my thing is, I'm not tripping on what people do. You know what I'm saying? Go and get your money, get your views up, get your, you know what I'm saying? If you talking about me can help you get your clout up, homie, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what social media is about. We put our lives on the line, you know what I'm saying, for people to go ahead and scrutinize and put it together like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. Just like me, when I first came in here, I was talking about the situation with Charleston White. Charleston White, he's beefing with Hustle Cartel. Charleston White then went and got this young prodigy, Golden Glove boxer. He done went and got him, you know what I'm saying, Uriah Elliott, and he's calling out Lil King. You know what I'm saying, trying to set up a match with them for 10,000, and he's trying to set up a match with him and Hustle Cartel for a meal. Yo, good morning, good morning. I don't want you to think I ain't see you, homie, coming in here, man. Salute. I appreciate it. When y'all coming in, man, y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. I appreciate it if y'all hit the subscribe more than the like button. You know what I'm saying? But y'all come in, man, hit the like button. But yeah, man, you know, regardless, uh, I don't I don't really need YouTube to make money. Cause YouTube is not really paying me a whole lot. They paying me, but they not paying me a whole lot, you know? I'm trying to get it to the point where I got my own podcast show, you know what I'm saying, outside of YouTube, where people can log into my own personal podcast show. You know, that's what I'm trying to get mine to. Hit that like button, hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Y'all coming in. What's good? What's good? Good morning. Jennifer, you say yeah. What you say yeah for? Yeah, what my trolls at, man? That's what I'm saying. Cat, bring them trolls in. Yo, them trolls will have your. I'm telling you, the more trolls you get, man, your views would be up there. I be in the thousands, man, in no time, all from trolls coming in trolling me. That's why a lot of the times I always talk mess back to them so that they can keep talking. Oh, much love to Malaysia. Oh, I'm doing all right. How you doing? Coco. You know what that mean in Creole, right? What keep me motivated is I know I got people that's interested in what I speak of. See, she just came right back and asked me what that first dude said. See, that's another reason why I don't like to answer certain questions, right? Because you will have multiple people that'll come in and ask that same question back to back to back to back to back to back to back, and you will constantly repeat yourself. Uh, uh, Coco, not to be disrespectful, but I already told you. I told everybody where I'm from in old videos. So if you don't mind, go back through my old videos and view them, because if you do that, it get me views. You know what I'm saying? You'll find out what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? And you'll catch up on old content. But be look, baby G, that lane is not for me. You feel me? That lane ain't for me, homie. I'm not. I'm not. To be honest, I'm not. I'm not the type of dude, man, that really want the spotlight like that. I told you why I even got on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I told you why my whole purpose in getting on YouTube. You started saying that. Yeah, I told you already what keep me motivated, homie. Hold on, that's way. You just answered your own question. You just answered the well. Somebody else answered the question for you. I appreciate you, Wade. Yeah, I appreciate you, Wade. And then, bro, if if I didn't answer you, that means I didn't see your question. I be sitting here reading conversations and stuff, man. And that bro was talking about, it overshadowed yours because it was bigger. Yeah, BG, that ain't me, homie. I don't mind doing it, but it ain't me. I don't want that lane. All right, Coco. Oh, I can tell where you at. Hold on. It's what time here? Coco, I already know where you at. Let me see, Sammy. No. Yeah, you gotta be way over there in Australia or oh, you said Malaysia. I think you said Malaysia. I'm in the US, if that's what you asking. I'm in the United States. You hear me, Coco? I'm in the United States. If that's what you asking. Boom, boom, boom. What's good? Saeed. What? The thing about the US, it ain't what foreigners think. You know what I'm saying? The US, they'll put out an illusion. You know what I'm saying? But you got some people, man, that's over here doing bad, homie. They doing bad. Every day they doing bad. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that's over here, man, that can't figure out their life. You know, they just can't figure out their life. They don't know how to come up. And they look for handouts from everybody else. That's how they come up. You got other people, man, that's working hard, you know what I'm saying? And you got these people that just got the ability to work out to work, but they don't want to work. Oh, it's 9 a.m. now, it's snowing. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. It's that season. That's why I ain't getting that motorcycle right now, man. That snow, that ice, that rain. Man, it's beautiful land over there. Malaysia got some beautiful land too. The thing about the land that's over here, man, a lot of this stuff is overpriced. They got inflated prices over here. They got inflated prices for real. You can have a good job, and it's still you still be breaking your back trying to keep up with the bills, the insurance, the mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. It seems like every time you put money in your hand, you got some type of bill that's trying to suck the money right out your hand. Yeah, it's too cold to be on a motorcycle, bro. I ain't now one of them type of cats. I have my motorcycle when it's dry and when it's warm. And when I'm talking about warm, I ain't talking about 100 degrees. I'm talking about it ain't freezing outside, you know? Because I can throw my leather coat on, you know what I'm saying? My pants, they got the pants that they make with the insides and stuff in them to where the wind can't just bust through the pants. I get on that thing, man, and and I'm good, you know. But I ain't trying to be out there in no 20-degree weather, 40-degree weather, you know, riding a bike. Yeah, that's what I'm telling Coco. You know what I'm saying? America is not what you think. America is not what you think. And that's why I'm trying to get ahead in life, you know what I'm saying? So I can go and buy me some property and I can dictate my own situation. You know what I'm saying? I can be in charge of my own situation. Like right now, I'm in charge of my own situation. I got my bills and stuff caught up, and my rent and stuff is months ahead. So I really don't. I still pay rent each month, but I ain't gotta pay rent for a long time. All right, bye bye, Coco. I appreciate you coming in. Good night. You said I get you. Just try. Hold on. He said I get you. Just trying to interact with the chat. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you for the like too. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all come in, just turn up the like button. But my thing is still like, what you think? What you think about it? You think that that's gonna bring in some views, huh? You hear me, baby G? Salute, Napoleon. What's good, homie? Saeed, what's good? See, Saeed come in here and ask the same thing that Saeed. You gotta go through my old content, homie. You got to go back and watch my old videos. Because if I tell you that, it's going to keep you from giving me views on my other videos. You know what I'm saying? I done already answered it. And I done had like 3-4 people come up in here and ask me that same question. So you got to go back through my old videos, give me those views, and you'll find that out. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, so baby G, man, what you think about that fight? You think if Charleston White pull it off, you think it's gonna make some views? You hear me, baby G? Yeah. So that's what I'm on, man. I love to see a positive situation, man. You know what I'm saying? There be too many negative situations out there, bro. Hey, I want to ask you something else. You heard of Ali Adam, right? Ali Chip Adam, that just got out of prison. The one that one of the dudes that I'm suing for the book that I wrote. You hear me? Yeah, but anyway, uh, he just dropped a new video, man. Yeah, he just dropped a new video, bro. He got to stop trying to rap. He just got to stop trying to rap, man. 2 minute what? Wait. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Some people rapping is not in you. Rapping is not in you, man. And sooner or later, it's gonna stop just being funny to where it's gonna make you look like a clown, and people ain't gonna respect you. They gonna respect you as a clown. Some things you just gotta stop doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about a clown like he faking in front. I'm talking about a clown like he funny. You know what I'm saying? And it's not no funny to where a person is gonna buy into it. It's a funny that people is gonna turn their back on you. So the money that you could be potentially getting from from what you're doing, you ain't gonna be able to get that money because people look at you as a clown now. You know? When he dropped that first song, that plug, that attitude, that plug, he should have stopped right then. He should have stopped. Yeah, yeah. It's way too many negative people. But the thing is, if uh if you ain't got a certain talent, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't there. It ain't there. But you go. But the thing is, let me tell you something about that. Wade, negative people, when trolls come in, depending on what they saying, because you got trolls that are coming in with and constantly hit the homosexual stuff. You know what I'm saying? They are coming try to be borderline racist. They'll try to, you know what I'm saying? Certain comments, man, certain trolls I don't want in my thing. Certain trolls I don't want in my thing. But you know what I'm saying? Trolls just coming in, just talking mess. They can stay. I'm not tripping on the troll coming in, just talking mess and trying to get a laugh. You know, them the trolls that I like to come in here. You know what I'm saying? Because them trolls is what keep the views up. But I gotta get up off this thing, man. I just stayed on this thing way longer than I was supposed to stay on it. I appreciate y'all coming in and tuning in and watching my video early this morning. You know, I appreciate all the people that came over here from Australia. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if y'all not in the United States, man, share my live, share my page, and tell people to subscribe wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Tell them when they come in, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like buttons when they come into the live. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, share it everywhere y'all go, man. Y'all let people know, man. Subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? View the content. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It help build up the algorithms of the app, you know? Yeah, they get your notice. I'm telling you, I promise you. If you want to be a content creator, bro, limit yourself. Don't block all your trolls. Have certain stuff that you block, but also have trolls that you gotta overlook. You see them, but you gotta overlook them. You feel me? You see them, you overlook them. You know what I'm talking about? Because and even me, I even engage with the trolls sometimes. I just shoot stuff back at the trolls just so that they can keep on talking. What's good? I can't pronounce your name, but what's good? Hello. Yeah, let me go ahead and get up off here, man. I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. And without y'all, man, my channel wouldn't be shit. So I'll be back later on to finish this. Good night, good morning, whatever, wherever you at. All right, take care.